Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green, my newest Let's Play. Now let's not waste any more time and get right into it. We'll skip over the controls for now, they're very simple to understand. Control pad to move, A and B, simple stuff. Alright, let's get started. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? We're going to be going with boy, obviously. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Now, normally, a lot of people would usually use their real names. However, I do not want to reveal my name as of yet, so I am just going to go with the standard name for the character, Red. Name is Red, yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. And what was his name now? Now, for some reason, can't remember his own nephews. His default name, it's Gary in the anime, however, it is Blue in the games. So we'll just go with that, and there we go. Yes, it was. That's right, I remember now. His name is Blue. Red, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures of Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Or I'll lead to an adventure, or we have got. Alright, anyway. So yes, this is Pokemon Leaf Green. Alright, I'm going to do a couple things first. First of all, I'm going to set the text speed to fast. Button mode LR, so we don't get that popping up every time. We'll set it to... Well, let's just keep it normal for now. Alright. So, first thing... Oh, there's a cat in the background. He's going to be making noise. Good. So, first thing we want to do is go over to the PC, go to the item, withdraw, take out your one potion. Up until, I think, Generation 4, it kept doing that for every game, but... get a free little potion right there. That restores 20 HP to your Pokemon. We'll be going into items much later into the game, but... For now, let's see if we can get a Pokemon from Professor Oak. Now, I am going to be mentioning that I am playing on an emulator. That means I can do things like this. But I'm not going to be doing that because that would be very annoying to watch. I'm going to refrain myself from doing that as much as I can. It is on the left bumper, but we'll be trying to avoid that. What? It's only Red? Gramps isn't around. Well, it looks like he's not here yet, so let's go and try to find him. Now, he says that he's not around, even though as soon as you try to leave... Hey, wait, don't go out. He's still in the area. So, it's entirely pointless, really. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. It's very tempting to speed up things, but I really don't want to do it for the sake of having a clean video. Alright, what do you got for us, buddy? Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Red. Ooh, sorry. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Alright, so we have first picks of our starter Pokemon. We get to choose Bulbasaur, the grass and poison type. We can choose Squirtle, the water type. Or we can choose the fan favorite Charmander. Now, I'm not going to be going into like explicit detail about each and every Pokemon. However, I am going to be selecting Squirtle for my starter for this game. Alright. We will be giving a nickname to it. I'll try my best to give a nickname to every Pokemon. Oh, it's a female. Oh, this nickname doesn't work at all then. Oh well. We are going to be calling him, her, Cooper. After the ally from Paper Mario. And he's going to take Bulbasaur because he's always going to take the one that's strong against yours. And we try to leave. Wait, Red, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, and here's our first Pokemon battle. So Pokemon battles are very straightforward and simple. You send out a Pokemon that's in the front of your party. He's going to be sending out Bulbasaur because that's the one he picked, and he always picks ones that are strong against him. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry for all these cuts. My pets like to make a lot of noise. Alright, anyway, Pokemon battles. You just went over it, but I'll go over it either. You use attacks to dwindle down the opponent's health. Once they hit 0, they're out. Yes, key to battle. He'll be attacking us. Go for another tackle. Tackle is the only moves that we know at the moment. Of course, he gets a critical hit. We also have the other move, Tail Whip, which lowers the enemy's attack, or no, defense. They'll make it more effective against tackle. God, what's with the critical hits? Can we not die on the first battle, please? Alright, thank you. Good God. I did not want to use my potion already and lose the first battle. Good God. Alright. Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. When you win a battle, you get a certain amount of prize money, and your Pokemon will grow in strength. I'll go over everything once we're, like, out of the tutorial. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle toughen up. Red Gramps, smell you later. No, you're just an absolute twat. Alright. Red Razor on Pokemon Mega Battle. Okay, so we don't have anything to do at the moment, so let's go over some basic things. So, the first thing with battles. Battles are determined with who goes down first. We're also going to be collecting, no, well, never mind. I gotta stop doing that. I need to, nope. Alright, battles, when one of your Pokemon reaches 0, battle's over, and you get experience. You get experience whenever you knock out a Pokemon. Experience can vary between Pokemon and Pokemon. Usually trainers always give more, or trainers' Pokemons always give more XP than wild Pokemon. Once your Pokemon levels up, it gains a level, increases most of its stats, and some Pokemon even evolve at certain levels. What else is there? Moves are determined by PP, which are power points. Once those reach 0, you cannot use the move. If all your moves reach 0, your only action when you choose Fight is to use the move Struggle. Struggle is a base 50 damage normal type move that also damages you once you use it. I'll be going over all the different types of like moves and stuff. Why not? Right now, I guess. So, moves were weird. Before Generation 4, moves were very strange. There are two main types of moves. There are physical moves and there are special moves. Physical moves usually involve using contact with the opposing Pokemon. However, with special moves, that's usually by a ranged or like projectile of sorts, like Bubble, which we just learned, which is a special water type move. But here's the thing. Back in before Generation 4, every move that was in a type, like if it was a normal or a water type, they were always the same type of move. So every normal type move was a physical move. Every water type move was a special type move. I'll put up the full list of what kind of moves are types. That sounds weird, but it'll make sense once in a while. Yeah, boy. Alright, I guess I can go over the Pokemon you'll be finding in this route. So, first of all is Pidgey. Pidgey is one of the most standard basic starters for Pokemon. It's your standard bird type Pokemon. It's very, very simple. Personally, for me, I'm not going to be catching one because we don't even have Pokeballs yet, so we don't have a way of obtaining one as of yet. And there's also another Pokemon that I'm interested in catching later on. The other Pokemon you can find here is Rattata. Rattata is the base, like, I can't really explain. Rattata is just the Rattata. Like, everybody knows what a Rattata does. It's mainly used for these moves called HMs, which we get into later. However, there are some other Pokemon that will do a better job of doing it. So yeah, just Pidgey and Rattata. Rattata's a basic normal type. It's not really all that helpful in the later run. You could use one. Some normal type moves are quite powerful, but that's not, God, especially with Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang is one of the special moves that Rattata and Evolution Eradicate learns. Hyper Fang, I forget if it's you deal half the amount of damage, you deal your opponent's half health as damage, or it's just like a really powerful move. It's one or the other. Anyway, we've reached Viridian City. And we're going to be going into a Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center is where you can heal your Pokemon once they have attained enough damage from battles. Fully restore a Pokemon, and it's completely free. As to how they actually manage to operate in their systems without money, that beats me. We're also going to be going over to the Mart. Now, we're not actually given any direction of what to do, so we're just kind of going on our own whim. Order for Professor Oak has apparently come in, so we have to deliver this Oak's parcel back to Professor Oak. And to save you the trouble of running all the way over there, I will just cut back. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Now, I said I wouldn't be using the speed up in-game or on camera. I will be doing it off camera, though, to make everything faster for me. Anyway, we go ahead and return our parcel to Professor Oak. Yep, we have something for you. We delivered the Oak's parcel. We'll be getting further on to our journey here. And not in order, thank you. Ramps! I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Oh, right. I have a quest for you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red and blue, take these with you. And we have received the Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And we receive 5 Pokeballs. Pokeballs in the items. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I just can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Red, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a tile map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Don't bother doing this thing that is obviously an option for you to choose. You won't get it, but, you know, don't do it. So yeah, so we head over to Blue's house. We'll talk to his sister, Daisy. Or, I think, Green? Not too sure. He gives us a town map. She gives us a town map. Now, make sure you talk to her immediately, because you can go past Pallet Town and not obtain the map. I've done that in the previous playthrough, and it was annoying for most of the time. Anyway, we go to our mom. Our mother's practically a Pokemon Center on her own. Very simple stuff. She also doesn't really take mind that we're going on an adventure, so there's that. So the Pokédex. The Pokédex is an encyclopedia about, oh wow, I didn't even know all this. Oh god, okay. Type mode. It's gonna tell us about, oh okay, no, it's just gonna, okay. So, the Pokédex, very simple. You see a Pokemon, it's entered into your Pokédex as you've seen it. However, data will only be shown if you obtain the Pokemon, such as our starter here. Very simple stuff. If you catch a Pokemon, you register into your Pokédex, you get data for it. And later down the road, you actually obtain some special things for completing your Pokédex. I'm not going to be catching every single Pokemon I see. I'm only going to be catching Pokemon in a certain area, and as well as Pokemon for my team. Very simple stuff. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Pokemon is actually very simple once you get, like, if you try to get into it. However, it's not extremely difficult for, like, newcomers. Funny I'm saying this, as the new Pokemon Let's Go games are coming out soon. Seeing as they're kind of an entryway point for most players. But, yeah, Pokemon's really simple once you get into it. Of course, if you actually know much of the game. I remember when I started out, I only used my starter and another Pokemon, but hey, we always start weird. So yeah, there's not a whole lot for us to do left. We will be going further past Viridian City, and god damn it, these critical hits, and doing more things. However, we're going to be saving that for the next episode, because we are actually going to be going over a bit, around 15 or so minutes, but, you know, that's the base time for it. I was going to record some videos ahead of time, but it's none of our concern. Alright, I'll be going over a lot of things in the meantime. I'm not explaining a whole lot, because it's not really all that important to bring up at the moment. So anyway, with that, this feels like a very awkward startup to a Let's Play. I don't know why. It feels like stranger than usual. Probably because there's no cutscenes for us to watch, but hey, that's that. Alright, so with that, yeah. We got our first starter Pokemon. We got our objective for the main road. And we're going to be going ahead and further along with our journey. Seeing how long it takes us. I'm not wording things right. Alright, see you guys next time.